What's good, LDG? Lockdown gang in the building. First and foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another day. Today, we're going over the Kawhi Leonard build, and this is not the best version of Kawhi. What I did today was a concept build, and this is how I made Kawhi, this specific Kawhi. I actually went to look at his stats, and I tried to replicate his stats and see if I replicate his stats, would I get his name? And so we're going to see at the end of this video, is Kawhi going to show up or not? And of course, some of his stats are not easy to be replicated because y'all know once you start getting in the 90s and stuff like that, you hit the 99 club. So I had to make some adjustments here and there. And you know, we came up with a solid build. Is this the best Kawhi Leonard build? No, it's not. You can make it souped up. You can make it as crazy as possible. But my goal in this video was, can I replicate Kawhi in NBA 2K23? And what you about to see is me messing around with some of his attributes at first. These are some of the things that he's already rated at in the game. You see, as I start to go up on a lot of stuff, I'm running out of a lot of things. You know what I mean? But you know, he had a 90. Kawhi got a 98 close shot. You know what I'm saying? I may mess around with a 98 close shot. I'm not gonna hold you. But Kawhi is somebody who's finished around the rim. He lays the ball up. He can dunk the ball. He has a great mid-range. Has a solid three-pointer. He can definitely shoot free throws. He has some great playmaking ability. And his defense is impeccable. He's a great two-way, one of the best in the game. You know, he just got to get healthy. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, for Kawhi Leonard stats, man, he got some pretty solid stats. He had an 86 ball handling. Then he had an 83 speed with ball. And I believe he had about a 70-something passing, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't too crazy, but you seeing, I'm already a 94. Like, if I was to make this build would be a 94. You know what I mean? It'd be a literally 94, and I ain't got that much wiggle room to mess around at the end of the day. But if y'all want to see me make a souped up Kawhi Leonard, a Kawhi Leonard that is OPPPPP, let me know in the comments below. Let's get this video to, let's say 30 likes. 30 likes. If this video get to 30 likes, we'll make a souped up Kawhi Leonard build. I like this little concept too, because this really help when you're trying to make these builds. You go based off their actual attributes and then you wiggle it around to make it work for 2K. Kawhi Leonard has a 98 lateral quickness, but with the build that we made, he can't get a 98. He just can't do it. He just can't do it. That's just what it is. He can't do it, and that's why he wasn't able to get 98. If you put him at 6'6", he can get 98, but I wanted to try to replicate his actual stats. He's 6'7", 220, or I believe it was 219, 221, up in that range. And I was trying to replicate that. And I dropped his weight down to try to bring up his lateral quickness even more. But you'd be surprised, Kawhi Leonard don't even have a lot of blocks. He only have 51 blocks. But you see right now I'm at 98. So I had to bring some things down, man. I really did. I had to bring some things down, because I was like, all right, it's not going to cut it. You know what I mean? It's really not going to cut it. And I got to figure out a way to try to do what I can. And then Kawhi Leonard, even though he gets a lot of rebounds, he doesn't have a high rebound stat. That's just what it is. And so you seeing me right here moving some things around yet again. I'm like, we can get rid of this standing dunk. Let's drop down, you know, some of these other attributes. And I'm going to have to keep moving some stuff around to get the stuff that I want to get. I probably could have, you know, went with this and then, you know, bring up the speed, bring up the strength, bring up the acceleration, and see if I could have did that. But I didn't even do it. You know, I wanted to, 90 would have been cool, but I wanted to try to get 2 golds. You know, Kawhi Leonard is still a clamp. He's a clamper, man. He's a straight clamper. And then this was his rebound, and that's his actual rebound, and that he actually had. And so you see me messing around some stuff a little bit more, and I'm still not able to do it. You know, I'm still not able to get what he wants, because he has an 84 speed, 79 acceleration, but I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. But I'm messing around. I'm doing what I can. I'm trying my best to get this name. I'm trying my best to get the name. I'm trying my best to try to figure this out, to try to get the Kawhi Leonard build, because you know that's my goal. This is a fun build series. And so I'm getting as best as possible. You see me, I can't get the strength now, so I gotta bring some more stuff down. Like, it was tough, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was super duper tough. And at the end of the day, we did alright. I feel like we did alright. This, like I said, this is not the best Kawhi Leonard build, and I understand that. So when y'all come for me in the comments, don't come for me and say, yo, this build is trash, this build is boo-boo, why you make this build, blah, 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 blah. Because at the end of the day, I didn't say this is the best Kawhi Leonard build. I told you in the beginning, I'm trying to have Kawhi Leonard pop up on the freaking thing. And if he don't pop up, then it's unfortunately a fail, and we got to come back to it. But, you know, spoiler alert, if I'm making a video, of course, you know, we was able to make it happen. And we're going to start doing a little bit more of these and sprinkle in some of my more defensive builds as well too, because I just want to, I like making concept builds. I like making different builds, and I'm going to make this build again, but I'm going to make it the way I would like Kawhi Leonard to be. And I'm going to mess around with it where he's going to be a demon. I'm still working on my defensive build. I did my rebirth already, so we're done. As you see, I'm going to put shot creator and a lockdown, you know what I'm saying, that mid-range shot creator. And then at the lockdown, take the clamps or perimeter bass drop. And then the moment of truth, man. Here we go. You got Gerald Wallace, PG, and Kawhi Leonard, man. Y'all let me know in the comments if this video was cool. If you gonna make this Kawhi Leonard build, and if you are, will you make it better? Let me know. Live life, stress less, rock and one of the best. Without God, my life will be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. Peace.